everyone, and welcome. Today, I'm just going to give you a quick little warm-up exercise. Get your brain working, your focus, your concentration. It's an independence-related warm-up doing with the hands. And it's based on a exercise or a warm-up that I saw previously. A famous drummer did this as a warm-up, and I actually presented it to you. This was near the beginning when I started doing the videos. But it was a cool one, and I'll explain it real quick. It was doing 8 strokes with the right hand, 8 strokes with the left, then 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, working your way down to 1, and then 2, 3, all right, back up to 8. All right, it was simple in its nature. You're working on your control, your evenness. The 8 strokes with the right hand must match the 8 strokes with your left hand. Technique, where you're striking the drum, so you concentrate. In the meantime, it's keeping you focused on the exercise. You're not on autopilot, and by that I mean you do an exercise that you've done a million times. You sit down, and instead of really concentrating to check yourself and make sure you're doing everything properly, you're just playing and you're thinking other things, or the TV's on, or whatever. All right. So that was a good exercise to just keep you focused. This is a variation that I kind of stumbled across myself. I always like experimenting with independent stuff. Just really seeing if this hand can totally be doing something different than this, and the right foot different than the left, etc. All right? Not just all fitting together as one, but just really being different. Based on that exercise of 8 down to 1 up to 8, the right hand or the left hand. You can start with either one. I'll start with the right. The right hand is going to start with 8 strokes, work its way down to 1, back up to 8. The left hand will start with 1 stroke, work its way up to 8, and back down to 1 at the same time. I'll demonstrate, of course. I'm going to do it on 2 separate drums. You can do it on any 2 separate things. I'm not going to do it on 1 drum, because then you're going to lose the concept of, how each one is striking. You'll see it, but you won't hear it as much. I want you to hear what's going on. So any one you want. I'm going to do right hand with the large tom, left hand with the snare drum. So 8 down to 1, up to 8, 1, up to 8, down to 1. So we'll start with 1 here, 8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll hit 2 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. Now we're going to switch. Well, the switch comes in, but now this is going to be 4. This is going to be 5. 3, 6. Once you get done with that 8, now you're going to work your way down to 1 again with this hand, and you're down at 1 here. You're going to work your way back up to 8. So we'll go to 7 and 2, 3 and 6, and so on. Okay? So now you get back to, and you completed the cycle 1 time. Then you would do it again, just to do it a couple times. This isn't meant to be a warm-up you have to do every day. You're going to see you might have a little trouble at first, but you're going to, if you get your brain working and concentrate, you're going to see how you're going to start in time separating, be able to feel the separation, be able to know that this hand is doing something different than this. Okay? So let's go through it slow, or I'll go through it slow just to show you. The hands, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one cycle completed. So now let me just do it a little bit faster one time through. And again, do it a couple times once you get it. All right, one, tick, 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 tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's one sequence. All right, working that. See how your mind can really focus and separate your two hands. Now, what can you do to vary that? You got that. That was the warm up. But I always like to now add, keep varying it up. What can I add now to make it even uh, more mind focused? So let's add the bass and the hi hat, and we'll just put the bass on fours, hi hat on 2 and 4. 1, 2, ready, go. One sequence, then go from there. Okay, so that was cool. You can add that, and you see how it offsets. Again, you're doing the sevens, so you get the offset of the bass and stuff. It'll again make you keep making you think, making you work. Now let me just give you a little bonus variation to do. I always like to keep adding, just keep adding. How much can I add? How much more complex can I make it, adding the feet and everything else? We're just going to go back to the hands, and we're going to put a dynamic variation to it. One hand, either right hand or left hand, is loud the whole time. The other hand is soft the whole time. Same exercise, one hand right. And then when you go through the exercise, then start it again and do switch hands. Do the other hand loud and the other hand soft. Okay? So for this, I'll just do the left hand loud, right hand soft. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay? And then switch around everything else. All right, so there's a little warm up. Do it a little bit. It's not something you have to do every day or whatever, but once you get it and get like, oh, I can now start feeling the separation of my limbs and everything, and the brain is kicking in to help you out and get the feet involved. It's fantastic to do. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you're so inclined. I'll go have some fun. Go drum.